Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Ooh, Charlie, when I be that shit. Look, putting on some bum bum cream, child, on my hands. One of my favorites. I've had this for a while. Love it. I use it very sparingly. I should pick up a new one now that the what is it, Sephora spring savings event, whatever is going on. I don't know. I've already placed my order. Y'all, did y'all order anything? What did I order? Okay, first thing I had in my cart, I had loaded my cart up with the things that I wanted. And when I checked, I think the night before the sale, one of the items was low in stock. I'm like, come on, gimmick. Go ahead and make me buy this item and not get a discount. So I went ahead and purchased the LYS, a cream blush, I believe. This is what the shade looks like. Like the tangerine orange one. What is the name of it? I think it's called Classy. That's what it is. Yeah, so it's like the orangey shade. And I got it on right now. It's like a, I don't know, my lighting, I'm back in the bathroom, child. But anyway, that's what it looks like. And so the next day when I woke up to place my order, it was out of stock. And so I'm like, okay, I'm glad I paid attention and went ahead and ordered it. So this is one of their products. I think I only own one LYS product, and I don't remember whether it's a blush. No, it's not a blush. It's either a powder or a bronzer. I don't remember. I don't wear makeup that often these days to go to work. I just put my mask on. I used to do my eyes and brows. Child, now it's just like, psh, get there, okay? And I'm barely doing that, okay? So the mailman said, oh, you look so pretty, you should go do a video. I was just playing around. And I was like, oh, okay, what do I have on? Just a quick video, y'all, just to check in, and we'll see in the end how this video turns out. But what do I have on? Okay, primer. I didn't really use a primer. I will show you. It's makeup stuff scattered everywhere, because child, I was just watching makeup videos and binge watching and trying to see what I'm not gonna buy. So what I did was I sprayed on the Charlotte Tilbury, whatever this is, I sprayed this on all over as like a base, okay, because I was gonna try out finally the Charlotte Tilbury foundation that I bought in the last or one of the recent Sephora sales. It's this one right here, and I used Nalini's World as my shade match, and she had chosen 14 Cool. I was like, I don't know, because I know she likes to match. So anyway, she color coordinates her part of something, body part with something. So I was like, okay, I don't know. So when I got it, child, it looked like I was auditioning for the Oompa Loompas. I was like, ooh. I never really wore it, never, ever. I was like, ooh, did I get the wrong shade? Ooh, it just felt so wrong. It looked really, really orange. Am I supposed to watch it? Okay. Ooh, child, that's too much. Let me tell you, if you get this, what is this? The Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Stays all day and all night. A little bit goes a long way. Look, that little pump right there. Look, Oompa Loompa. That will almost do my whole entire face. Look. Ooh, child, it was so, I was like, ooh, what have you done? And I think that was back when you really wasn't going in the store, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I have to get some of that, you know, those little drops. You can make the foundation less red or less warm or whatever. Look at that, Oompa Loompa, child. I was like, what? So initially in the sale, I had went down a shade deeper to make it like work. I'm like, I'm not buying no more foundation, blind buying, but I did. Anyway, so what I did was I topped this Oompa Loompa audition with, hold on y'all, if I can find it, because this is such an impromptu video. Here it is, hold on. Okay, I topped it with the Fenty Pro Filter, whatever this is, the soft matte powder foundation in the shade 410. I know it's a little lighter, so I said, well, maybe this will work. You know, it'll set it off and make it look more like my skin tone. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, I did top off and set it with this. Now, I don't know if this foundation is self-setting or not. I don't know. But that's what I put on it to, you know, to try to make it do something and not look like I was trying to be in Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, you know. So it must have oxidized a little bit down, because the mailman, he will tell me, girl, you look like a pumpkin. So anyhow, when it settled down, it looked, I think, a little better. And then, what else? So foundation, powder, eyeshadow. Child, listen, I was just playing around. I was like watching videos and like, okay, I was about to buy the Glam Light Hershey's Kisses collection. I'm like, girl, you don't need that. You got almost every shade or similar shade in that. So I just went in my beauty room and picked out a palette and just wanted to play with some makeup. Child, I still got my nightgown on, okay? But this is the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. And these are the colors that's in there. I mean, I was just trying to try something. I wasn't trying to match nothing. I wasn't trying to do nothing but play around with some makeup, girl, okay? Because I have been kind of lazy. So I did whatever this is. I don't know, no particular nothing, just going along with it. Everything I used on my eyes was out of that palette. In terms of the wing, the faux wing, okay, that was from the this shade right here, and every other color here was whatever that is. I don't know, y'all. What's that looking like? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, so I did that, and then I put a little bit of the LYS blush on that I showed y'all here. It's kind of hard to figure out if you're not looking at how to open it, but yeah. Put a little bit of that blush on just to give myself a little dimension, okay? So that, mascara. It's the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, wherever it is, child. I don't know, whatever. I can't even, I don't see it now. But anyway, it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then underneath my eyes, child, for the first time I tried to do a little, how you take the color from the eyeshadow and bring it on down. I tried a little bit of that. So I tried that, and then I tried to clean it up with something I bought last week. I don't know if I hauled it on camera or not. But anyway, up in the Walgreens, child, they still had to buy 2 get 1 beauty product for whatever that. And so I ended up getting quite a few of these e.l.f. Camo concealers. This one is in, I don't know what shade that is. I don't know, it's either deep chestnut or deep caramel, something like that, because I got whatever. Sorry, y'all, this is the jankiest video ever. Oh, child, you can't find the mascara because it's in your hand. Okay, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's not waterproof, but I love the way it gives my lashes a lift, and I like the wand. It's got like a little weight to it, which is what I always felt like the Fenty mascara was missing with that. I applied most of the complexion products with this Judy brush from the crayon case. I love it. I use this brush for everything but my eyes. I use it for foundation, powder, blush, child, everything. I love it, love it, love it. And then once I spray my face, I'll go back and tap it all over with this to kind of melt everything together. Now what it's looking like on camera and under these lights, I don't know. But anywho, so what else did I get? So I told the mailman, but let me just go show the people what I got this week at the store. So what did I get first? Okay, so I was at work and I got this email from Anastasia. Hey, we got the NORVINA 6. Now I don't know where I've been that I didn't realize that there was a new palette coming out. Now I am a collection junkie, a completionist when it comes to Anastasia. Most of her palettes, I feel like, ooh, I need to have that. There's a couple of them I don't have by choice, and some of them I couldn't get, like the Mario palette, whatever. I don't have that one, but like I don't have the Primrose palette. I'm like, I don't need that. But most of the volumes I have to have. I'm like, I gotta have those, or I want to have those. So I went ahead and placed the order for the NORVINA 6, and I got it. It was supposed to come the next day, child. I was like, what? Because I paid for expedited shipping, which I'm like, whatever. But it was supposed to come the next day because I think it's some type of warehouse close to me that it's like next day. But the weather was kind of bad, and FedEx was like, we'll get it to her tomorrow. So it was like 2-day shipping, but it was supposed to come the next day because I got the notification from Anastasia that I ordered the day that it launched, and then it was supposed to be set for delivery the next day. But you know, Fred was like tripping. But anyway, these are the colors. Like rainbow brights. I love these colors, y'all, and I'm promising myself that, you know, when you see me, I'm coming on camera, even if it's just for a simple janky video other than going to work. She gonna have on some makeup, okay? Even if it's whatever, we put on some makeup, because I keep buying all these people's makeup and keeping it in the drawer. Ain't doing no good, because I told y'all, if something happened to me and the mailman remarry or get some other chick up in here, she ain't gonna be using my makeup. I'm gonna be putting her eyes out. She gonna try to put on eyeshadow, be beating up in the eye. So I figured I better use up my stuff. Okay, use my stuff, because I don't want chick number 2 up in here wearing my good stuff, okay? But one of my favorite shades in here is this one right here. I love bling, y'all. I realize my aesthetic, for work, I would be a neutral girl if I was wearing makeup, but I am, child, I love bright colors. And this one right here, I think this is Anastasia A2. It's like the shimmer, something like right up in there. A2, bingo, A2. Okay, I just, ooh, child, did you see that? What is that? It's like a shifty, blingy, I don't know if you can even see it, but it's like a, child, what is that? Okay, ooh. It changes colors, because the last time I had it on, it looked like another color. Did it pick up the orange off of this, child? I don't know. But anyway, this NORVINA, we're going to get lots of use out of it. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to slow my roll, buying all this makeup and stuff. But we had a late night one night at work, and I was about to sit in my office from dismissal time to time for the late night meeting. And I was like, girl, you better get your stuff out of here. So I went and gassed up the buggy, and then I went on down to Sephora. Okay, I had some points that I could use because I'm trying to slow down. So I was like, well, I'm going to buy as little as possible. And so I went in the store to get the palette that I told y'all about in my last video that I couldn't get because there was a kid up in there hollering and screaming and stuff. And I was like, let me get out of here. I was looking for the Juvia Culture palette. Found it at a different ULTA. And this is another one of the completionists in me. I wanted to have it. I haven't been getting a small palette like the collab with other influencers. I haven't been really getting those. But I did get this one. So I think the last big palette I got was maybe Walhalla 2. And this is the Culture palette. And I think just like to me, the one of the Walhallas, you have to look at it going vertically in order to make it make sense. I don't like when palettes put a lot of decor, colorful things behind, like it's decoration as part of the palette. I don't like that because it confuses me. And it's like I can't see the colors. Give me a neutral slate, like a black or white or whatever. Just give me one color so that I can see the colors in the palette, okay? Because if you try to go horizontally, it looks like I don't know what's going on. But then these shades, like the orange, why am I picking a Oompa Loompa? But you know, I love those because I love a sunset shade. There's some janky swatches, but yeah. What else? Oh, this is like this shimmer here. But anyway, I don't know if it's gonna show up or not, but you get the gist of it. I love all of the colors. Okay, I gotta swatch this purple. Okay, it's a lighter purple and there's a darker purple. Ooh, they feel really good going on, but I haven't really had a chance to put them on my eyes because I wanted it to not be destroyed before I showed it to y'all. And so while I was in there, I saw the Billie Eilish fragrance, and I was like, okay. So I sprayed it. So while I was over at the perfume, this lady who works there, she slid up to me. She was like, excuse me. I was like, you got something stuck to your, all I heard was what? And it was, girl, I had a sticker from my lunch bag stuck onto the back of my thighs, child. And it, child, how about she had this onion recipe stuck to the, up on her hip area? Child, I don't know. But anyway, so we had a good little kiki about that. I'm glad she was able to check me out, you know, because she was her sister's keeper, right? So anyway, this is what I got, the Billie Eilish. And I got the big one, which it was very budget friendly, like $68 or whatever for the big one, 3.4, because the smaller one, 1.7, was like 58 or whatever, $10 more. So let me just show you, because I forgot to put on some fragrance this morning. Anyway, so this will work out. I need to clean this little boogie out, because you know how we do. But yeah, here it is. Here, Billie Eilish. And I just thought the packaging, look at this. Almost just, okay, she don't have no boobies, but it look like child. Okay. Does it lift up? Yeah, so it lifts up like that. So let me just spray some. Let's see, I ain't gonna waste it. Oh, girl. I don't know, you have to look at the notes, but I know it was like gourmand and sweet, spicy, marshmallow, something, child, I don't know, but anywho, I knew I had to have it. I love the bottle, and then I had to have it, so I was gonna take it inside, but we not. I'm gonna just stick it in the trunk, child. So, I'll be right back. Child, we ain't been out without a mask in so long. Anywho, let's go, y'all. Back to the workhouse. Deuces. Total mishap, but I got the Black Radiance powder, I got Honeymoon, and then I got Cocoa Kisses, and I got some other stuff like some lip oils. Do I have one in here? I don't know. Then I got some Milani stuff. I pretty much put myself on a low buy until tonight because I saw that, I don't know how long it's been back in stock, but Sydney Grace has brought back the Mel Thompson collaboration Tiny Marvels palette, so I did order that. And one other item, I forgot, some other palette, because I am a palette junkie. I realized my kryptonite is eyeshadow palettes. I love, 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 love eyeshadow palettes. And what I'll do is show y'all when it comes in. When I get ready to take this off my face, I'll do some of this, like the micellar water, and some of these, what is this, y'all? You know, some of these Sephora cotton pad things to take off the first layer, especially around the eyes. I want to make sure I get everything from around the eye area, and then, you know, go on with my face, and then I'll continue with like either a cleansing oil and then a soapy cleanser in order to get everything off, because I do feel like this is some heavier makeup, whatever. But yeah, so year 2 of my locks coming up on the 4th, so today's the 2nd, so in 2 days I'm not gonna retwist my hair. I thought I was going to do it, so I'll just probably pop on that day and just, you know, show my hair, so I won't get too much into it today. But, you know, 2 years has come. I can't believe it, y'all. But anywho, we'll talk more about that on the 4th. So anywho, that's it, y'all. Just want to pop on, show you myself on this Saturday night. We ain't got nothing going on, child. We up in here drinking margaritas and watching a little bit of basketball, okay? Anywho, if you want to subscribe, do so. I don't know what kind of channel this is now, child. Just join if you want to see a brown girl making videos. All right? All right. Love you to the moon and back. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.